My name is Dinks Johnson, and I am an artist. The medium that I use is oil. Some people use acrylic, some use water paint, I use oil paint. Because of my style, with some people, what they call it is photorealism. I rather use the term realistic impression of something. So it's a realistic impression of a landscape, for instance, scenery. It's not photorealism because you can't capture every single aspect in that shot. But if somebody show you the picture, you could actually see that it represents a certain area, say Connery or Dawson or whatever, Montreal, Indian Bay. So it's a realistic impression. That is what I choose to call it. Having exposed to art, I was sketching since I was as far back as I could remember. Maybe about when I was about 5 years old. I continued with that, and my mother encouraged me. All through school, I was doing that. That is how I earn my living. So, regarding these two pieces, the AIA Argyle International Airport, they wanted to give something back to the Prime Minister Gonzalo as a token of the appreciation. So they commissioned me to do these two portraits. And of course you could see PM, well, in his younger days, and the Governor General, yeah. So I love doing portraits. I could relate to them a bit, I have my main subject matter is cultural expressions like women dancing and those other things, children playing. But sometimes when you have to work, you don't necessarily always at liberty to paint what you want. You have to paint what the customer wants. So when I receive a commission, I try my best to give them quality stuff. I'm still getting better. I'm still learning it by surprise because I am 71 years old right now. And I am still learning as I go along. So I don't think there's any end to the heights that a person could reach. And there's been no end to the depths of a failure. It all depends on the person. It all depends on the person. If you what you want, work at it. And I just want to encourage parents before I go, when they see the child, a child take up a pencil and paper and sketching, they chase the child, tell him to go and take up your book, because everybody wants their children to become doctors, lawyers, and that sort of thing, right? But if they notice today, art is big, is making a lot of income. It's big money these days. A lot of things, almost practically, maybe 80% of the work we're living right now have to please focus some ways, focus on art. So encourage them, encourage your children to jump and learn, because, for instance, a person could be a doctor, but then he might meet up with some sort of an accident and he can't move. He gets something to fall back on. He could paint. So I just want to encourage parents, because not every child is academically fit to really get to that life. Some of them could work with their hands. So encourage them. So I just want to say that I thank all my customers who buy my stuff. And I'm here at anybody serving. Wherever you need a painting done. There are a lot of artists in the country, but there are different styles. So if my style is what you prefer, then here I am. My number is 529-9455.